here in Sarnia. The boys are warming up. It's the first game of the tournament this weekend. I do have a microphone on today, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better than previous games. My husband said I'm too soft-spoken. He's the one that normally does all these fun live streams. I will try my best to commentate to the best of my ability when it comes to hockey. I did say something into the mic. Is it working, Jim? Testing. I'm gonna get the broadcaster that's holding a microphone while I live stream. This is fun. It feels so official. How about now, Jimmy? How about now? Hold on, we're having technical difficulties. All right, how about now? All right, good morning. We are here for the first game of the tournament. I don't think my mic was working very well when I first turned it on. So hopefully it's working better now. Yes, I do have a microphone. Yes, I feel like a sports commentator. Yes, this is all going to probably go to my head. But anyway, we are here at our first game. Toledo Cherokee will be in whites. I don't know how to change the color of my scoreboard app. We will have the Coppercliff Reds in red. And we're playing 10-minute periods, it looks like. So let me update that. Okay, yep, looks like 10-minute periods. All right, starting lineup looks like we're gonna have Paige, Ludlow, Burnett on offense, Hill, and Christian back on D. There is a black net that's hanging right in front of me, so it's actually the entire rink. So I apologize if the view's not that great. We got Copper taking it back into their zone. Get it out. Paige jumps it up. Over to Burnett. Burnett's going to take it in. And we're going to have Boomer and Conrad back on D. Hepler, Robbins, and Myers up on offense. And we have Cam Black in net. Sorry, I didn't announce who our goalie was. Got Myers taking it in. So I'm going to try to zoom in here to see if I can get a bit better of an angle. It is still loose in front of the net. Bomer kept it in. Just got past him. Nice save by Cam. We're still down in our zone. Oh, it's right in front of the net. Conrad's going to try to use the boards to get it out. We got it out of the zone. And that is going to be icing. We're going to get a line change here. Short and Christian back on D. Neese, Peters, Declan up on offense. Short was able to keep that in at the blue line. Nice stick by Short. Declan picks it up. Cash picks it up. That's going to be offsides. Oops, sorry, my camera got loose there. Also, shout out to Spencer who gave me a Velcro strap for this tripod I have. So I have it attached to the thing, and it's very nice. All right, we're going to Paige, Burnett, and Ludlow up on offense. Conrad Hill back on D. Conrad has in the corner, chips it up to, I think that's Paige that got it out. We've got Conrad tried to take it in. Hill has it, takes a shot. Got a goal there, so we're going to hit the 0-1, 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first period. All right, we're going to have Bomer and Short back on D, Hepler, Myers, and Robbins up on offense. Came back to Bomer. Bomer just had it fly over his stick there. Coppercliff still have it. All right, we got it in the zone. Robbins is going to chase it into the corner. Nice stick by, I think that was Short that just came on. Hit that in at the blue line. Will be saved. We're going to have Hill, Christian, and D. Declan, Neese, and we let Peters out there in offense. Nice stick by Hill, get out of the zone. Sorry, my microphone was not close to me. Hopefully you guys were able to hear that. Christian takes it in. Over to Tate, tried to take the shot. There's not left of the net. Same D, we're going to have Ludlow, Page, and Burnett out on offense. Good stick by Christian, kept it in at the blue line. Nice hustle by Page, was able to tie that up. Nice stick by Christian, got it out. Back to Hill. Hill is going to skate it. Hill gets a shot off, goalie covers. We're going to Hepler, Robbins, Myers, offense. Bomer, Conrad back on D. Myers chases it to the corner. Bomer keeps it in. Robbins gets there. Ooh, nice save by Myers. He's right in front of the net. It is still loose. We're going to have a delayed penalty here. I'm not sure if that's going to be on us, on them. I think it's us because we haven't touched it yet. There we go. Don't know what that hand motion is. Okay, it's not on us. We are going to be on a power play here. No, wrong team. I think it's minute 35. Let me see what they've got. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Oh, jeez. Hold on. There we go. Christian takes a shot. Christian gets it, uses the boards to send it up to Robbins. Robbins tips it to, I think that's Myers over there. We got Cash bringing it out over to, Short over to Cash. Cash is going to skate it in. Nice stick by Short. It sends it back up. Sorry, my camera didn't move there. They dumped it. They're going to go for a line change for the opposite team. We've got, I think that's Cash down there. Oh, Short, sorry. No icing there because they did touch it. Mace gets back. I'm sorry, Pershing gets back. I am sorry if I called the wrong name. The numbers for our defense that are usually out together, Short is 22, Christian is 20. They're about the same size, so I do confuse them a lot, so I do apologize. We're going to have Hill and Conrad back on D. Nice, Peters, Boyer up on offense. Right, nice stick by Conrad. Offsides, I think. Okay. Yep, offsides. Keep the same lines out here. We've got 24 seconds left on the power play. We've got Peters bringing it down. Nice save by Conrad. Oh, he waved off icing. I couldn't tell you why they waved off icing and when it makes sense, but they waved it off, so we got it. Back to 5-on-5 here, and that's going to be offsides on the Coppers. Field line change here. We'll have Short and Bomer back on D. Burnett, Page, Ludlow up on offense. Yeah, Page taking it in. Burnett picks it up, dumps back in. Nice pressure by Page. Over to Burnett. we got that picked up by Burnett, up to Ludlow. We have a one-on-one here. Puck is still loose. Per Pat, there's no icing on penalty kill in Canadian rules. Thank you, Patrick Myers, for your commentary. I appreciate it. Any help that you can give my poor brain that doesn't know much about hockey is appreciated. All right, we have Christian and Hill back on D. Again, I saw the two. Robbins, Myers, Hepler. That's going to be the end of the first period. It'll be a 0-1 game here. I will go on mute for between the periods. All right, going to go into the second period here. Same lines. Robbins, Myers, Hepler on offense, Hill, and Christian back on D. Well, now it's a 15-minute period. They're playing with me. Bear with me. I'll update the clock here shortly. Crazy Canadian rules. Actually, I have no idea if that's a Canadian rule. All right, we've got the Coppers bringing it down. Nice by Christian and Hill. Oh, man, that went right over Cam's shoulder. There's nothing you can do about that one. 14-29. Christian and Hill got that. Tried to deflect it, but then it went right over Cam Black's shoulder. So good job by the other team. So we're going to be 0-2 here. Bomer Conrad come back out for D. Same offensive line. Nice save by Cam. This netting is not great, so apologies. All right, we've got Hepler taking it in. He's got it in the corner over there. No goal. It was behind the net, it looks like. Bomer kept it in. We've got Robbins picking it up. Sends it up to Conrad. Conrad dumps it in. Don't got a line change there. Right, we've got Declan out for Hepler. Nice stick by Decky. Right, Declan, Peters, Nice offense, short, Christian back on D. Got short, the blue line kept it in. Sorry, my camera was not even on that. Back to Christian. Christian dumped it. So they do delayed offsides in Canada. I do know that for a fact. So that should have been offsides in the US, but since we didn't touch it and get back out, that was going to be a delayed offsides. Christian's going to skate it in. Short picks it up. Dumps it. It's really hard to see what's going on down there in the corner. Peters had that, got it out of the wall. Declan's in the corner now, trying to get that untangled. Trying to get it out. We've got Tate right by the net. Short pinches. Right, sorry, the puck is all the way down here. I lost it there for a second. Burnett. Page out. Not sure what Cash did. They're going to be on a power play here. We make sure they're going to keep that at 2 minutes. Yep. So the Coppercliffs will be on a penalty. Power play will be on a penalty kill. So we're going to have Hill and Burnett, Ludlow, Conrad. We've got Ludlow taking it down. Oh, Ludlow takes a shot, just goes right over the net. Love Bomer and Hill back on D. That was broken. Ludlow picks it up, takes it down. Doesn't quite make it to the zone. Got 52 seconds left in this penalty kill. Got Peters. No. Myers out. Myers and Page on offense. Hill and Bomer on D. Bomer has it behind the net. Pass it over. Nice pressure by Page. Bomer sends it. Hill sends it. Penalty's over. That's why I was icing. I was like, what? I thought I learned something. I did learn something. I was just going to announce the wrong thing. All right, we're going to have Short and Christian back on D. Hepler, Robbins. I think that's Myers out there in offense. Happer tried to get it over to their teammate across the net. Didn't quite make it. We've got Hepler at the blue line and pick that up. Robbins to the right of him. And that's going to be icing. Nice, Peters, Boyer offense. Hill and Conrad D, and there's going to be a penalty for I don't know, cross checking. I'm not sure. Peters go to the box. We are not on a power play. They'll be on a power play. We're gonna get Page doing the face-off. And that's going to cancel the penalty. I'm going to attempt to strap my microphone to my coat, so hopefully it's still going to work. My hand's cold. All right, Jim, is it still working? Hopefully. All right, we're going to have Boyer, Peters, Kate offense, Hill, Conrad D. Somebody lost a stick. I don't know what. I don't think it's the goalie stick. Cam did drop a stick. Someone cover it. So we got Conrad without a stick and Black without a stick. Whew. I don't think Conrad realized that Cam didn't have his stick and stepped on it and sent it out a little bit farther. So we got sticks back. We got Bomer, Short on D, Burnett, Ludlow, and Page up on offense. All right, we got Ludlow bringing it down. Bomer gets it to the board, uses the board to send up to Page. Page over to Ludlow. They're going to dump that in. Burnett's going to chase it. offsides, I believe. We'll have Robbins, Myers, Hepler up on offense, Hill, and Christian back on D. Delayed. Or maybe icing? I think that was icing. Alright, same lines up here, it looks like. Robbins has it. Tries to get it over to Myers. He fell down. I don't know if his knee hit the board right when he went down. So. Or he could have fallen on his elbow. The way he fell, he just kind of went sideways and went down. No penalty or anything. Nothing caused it. They just collided there. He's up, so that's good. Alright, we're going to keep the same lines out here. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second, 0-3 score. Nice stick by Hill. Myers is trying to get that from him. Picks it up. Robbins picks it up, keeps him in the zone. Nice stick by Christian. He's going to skate it in. Flips it up. Robbins is behind the net. Puck is still loose. That deflected off of Cash's skater's stick. I'm not sure which, but good play by Cash. Hepler tried to take him in the zone. Got Hill bringing it down. We had Conrad and Bomer switch out for D. Puck is out of play. We're going to have Boyer, Neese, Peters up on offense. Tate. No, I'm sorry, not Tate. Peter's bringing it down the ice. Tate's going with them. Romer's going to pick that up. Send it over to Boyer. Capper gets through. Oh, I don't know where that went. Oh, jeez. Good stick by Tate is there. Conrad, sorry, my camera wasn't there. Conrad was able to stop that before it got back to goalie. Bulmer sends it. Waves off icing. And we're going to get fresh legs out here. Short Christian D. Page, Burnett, Ludlow offense. Christian picks it up. Dumps it in. Christian takes a shot. Deflected by the goalie's pads. Ludlow picks that up. Let me get it. Got in the zone. Now we've got Myers. No. Yeah, Myers came in. He's got a shot off. Myers came in for Ludlow. Shot, goalie covered. So we're going to have Hepler, Robbins, Myers offense, Conrad, and Hale back on D. Hopefully my microphone's still good. My husband has not informed me that it is otherwise. So hopefully y'all can still hear my lovely commentation. If commentation's even a word. Gets past Conrad's stick. Oh, nice stick by Cam. I think he's able to put that out. Yes. Conrad gets there, sends it up the boards, doesn't quite make it out of the zone. Hopper picks it up, takes a shot, and there's the goal. We're less than a minute here in the second period. Going to keep the same offensive line. And Bulmer and short back on D. There, Bulmer. Oh, get there, Bulmer. Gee. Myers? I think that's Myers came out with that. Takes a shot. Oh, goalie. Still loose. It's going to be delayed offsides. All right, they can go back in. Oh, Robbins, I don't know if he lifted his leg. If I just saw that other part of my eye. All right, that's going to be the end of the second period. 0 All right, going into the third period, we're going to have Nice, Peters, Blair offense, Hill, Christian back on D. Nice glove save by Cam. Oh, jeez. All right, Cam got that. I don't know who stick that hit, but that sounded really loud. It might have been Cassius. All right, we're going to swap offense out. We'll have Ludlow, Page, Burnett offense. Hill picks it out. Tries to dump it. Pitching up to Burnett. Page got a shot off. Goalie cover. Former and Conrad on E. Offensive line stays the same. Boomer takes him into the corner, uses the boards to try to get it out, doesn't quite make it. The Coppers able to keep it in at the blue line. Oh, it bounced. Nicely by Conrad. He's able to get that out from in front of the net. Oh, that was. I don't know if I would have called that offsides, but that's offsides. We'll take it. I thought I had to completely cross the blue line. But again, I know just enough about hockey to get by. Myers, Robbins, Hepler on offense. Christian short back on D. Short, skating it down. Takes a shot. Oh, whoa. That's going to be a penalty. Sorry, that's going to be on us. That was Robbins. I don't know what sounded. Oh, I did not lose my sound. Hold on. How about now, Jimmy? All right, we're going to be on a penalty kill here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Jim just said that my mic dropped, so it's still on. Guess I'm going to have to hold it. Hold, please. Put my glove back on my hand so it doesn't freeze. All right, Robbins going to be in the box. I think they called him for checking or boarding into the boards down there. Short, Christian, Hepler, Meyer still out. The puck is still loose in front of the net. Comes back to one of the Coppers at the blue line. It's still loose. All right, we've got Hepler bringing it down. Hill and Christian back on D. Offsides? Sounds right. We'll have Conrad come out for one of the D, Ludlow and Burnett on offense. Sorry, they're sending Myers back out. Myers, Burnett, Hill, Conrad. All right, we got Ludlow in for Myers. My clock is not right. We got about 20 seconds left in the penalty. It's still loose. Boys are trying to get out of the zone. Unfortunately, it's just not making it. Takes a shot. Nice stick by. I think that was Hill that was there. Was able to kick that out or hit that out. I guess this is not soccer. It's hitting it out. Go back to 5-on-5. Robbins is out of the box. Robbins picks it up, uses the boards, finally gets out of the zone, up to trying to get, I think that was Ludlow that was up front. Didn't quite make it. Boomer short back on D, Peters, Tate, Lease, and Boyer up on offense. I don't know if I'm zoomed in too much. I'll try to adjust it. Got Nice in the corner over there. All right, we've got Coppers bringing it down. Finn ties it up, didn't quite get it. Good stick by Peters. He's dropped back for D. All right, we got Short bringing it, tried to bring it out. Copper took that. Nice play by Decky there, tried to get some pressure. Good thinking on Decky's part to drop that for D. This puck is still loose right in front of our net. There we go. We got it on the boards. Declan's picked that up. Tried to get it out of the zone. Didn't quite make it. All right, we got Peters there. Bomer. I'm not sure what just happened there. Bomer fell. Not sure if he tripped over someone. So it's going to be 0-5 game with 8:02 left in the game. We're going to have Christian and Hill back at D, Hepler, Myers, Robbins on offense. Robbins taking it in. Christian has it, takes a shot. Oh, just deflects. Oh, man. Robbins was there, is going to try to get the rebound, but Copper got it first. All right, we've got Christian. Okay, that's going to be a penalty on Copper. Pretty sure, yeah, they collided with Myers. That's a trip or wrong thing again. So we'll be on a power play here for 2 minutes. My clock is also not right. Oh, they're running the clock. That's why. Okay, so they are officially running the clock since it's a 5-score differential. There's no penalty. Are they not putting somebody in the penalty because it's a running clock? I'm not. Someone's there. Hold on. Let me pause. Bear with me. Okay, let's see. 6:55, 2-minute penalty. You're playing the Jeopardy song right now. I don't think you guys can hear the lovely music since I now have a microphone and all you have to get to listen to is me. Yay! All right, Christian Hill on D, Hepler, Myers, Robbins on offense. Christian passes over to Hill. Hill takes a shot. Myers tried to get it up to Hepler, I'm sorry. Try to get to Robbins, who's right in front of the net. Christian uses the boards. Hill passes it up, tries to pass it up to one of our offense. Oh, and we're going to continue play. They're not going to face up to Myers. Robbins has it, tries to get it over to, I think that was Hepler right in front of the net. I feel like my penalty clock is way off because I started it when they started it. It says there's still 1 minute and 42 left, so we'll see how long we're 5-on-4 for. Unless he had to serve 2 penalties, I'm not sure. Hill sends it up to Myers, over to Hepler. Capper was able to pick that up. We've got Conrad and Christian on D. Conrad has it, takes a shot. All right, we got Paige, Burnett, and former Conrad, Ludlow. It's still 5-on-4 for another 20 seconds, it looks like. Cam gives it to Ludlow. Ludlow's going to try to skate it down. Paige and Burnett waited. There's going to be a hand up for something. I don't know what the hand is up for. Delayed penalty of some sort. Hooking? Alright, so we're not pausing the clock, but there's a penalty, so I'm not sure how I'm going to put that up. I'm just not going to. I'll just let you know how long we're 5-on-4 for. Alright, we got Short, Christian back on D, Burnett, Peters, and Paige up on offense. Don't know what's happening. Short picks it up from Black, dumps it up to Paige. Nice hand glove by Christian. Christian's going to take it in, it looks like. Going to get a shot, hits the goalie's face mask. Christian picks it up. Sorry, I just hit my tripod. Peters has it. Short has it. Is going to skate it down. They don't call icing in a penalty. Thanks, Pat. I learned something today. We got Boyer behind the net with it. Boyer tries to send it up. All right, we're going to have Tate, Peters, Boyer, offense. Hill, and I think that's Conrad coming out for D. All right, and goalie covered. Less than a minute left here in the game. Maybe we'll do a face-off down here in front of our net. Sorry, I didn't see who's out there. Ludlow, Hepler, and Burnett. Hill, and I'm sorry, Robbins is out there. Not Burnett, that was Hill. I saw one digit. So we've got Hepler, Ludlow, Robbins up on offense, Hill, and Conrad back on D. That's going to be offsides. By the time they drop the puck, the timer's going to be off. So all right, that's the end of the game, 0-5. We play again, I believe it's at 4:45 this afternoon, same rink. We will see you then.